Hey guys, so today's video is going to be my November Boxycharm unboxing. As you guys can see, I've already opened the box. Tonight's video is going to be, well, tonight, I'm filming it at night. It's going to be kind of a quick video, but I honestly am so excited to play with these products with you guys. I'm going to be totally honest, I am feeling very stressed out right now, a little bit overwhelmed. I am in college and the end of the semester is kind of wrapping up, and that means that all the teachers just throw all the homework at me, so I'm feeling a little bit stressed, but I always play with makeup when I'm feeling stressed out. It just kind of helps me unwind, and I love filming videos for you guys. I love just kind of being able to sit down and talk about makeup. It just kind of like, it like makes me take a deep breath and just kind of refocus. So anyways, let's hop into the box this month. I'm not gonna lie guys, this is the most excited I've been about a box in quite a while. So the first item is the Lashaholic lashes. Now I got mine in the shade Instaglam. I don't know if everyone got the same kind or not. These look really pretty. They look a little bit longer than what I'm used to, but they look really wispy. And I'm super duper excited to test these out. I also got these beautiful Luxie brushes. These are the, what are these called? Usually these sets have names. Hold on, where did my card go? It's right here. It was hidden in the box. It was right behind like the foam flap. It was right there. Yeah. Okay, so let's get into some prices. So the lashes retail for $15. And then these little beautiful little Luxie brushes. I kind of love this packaging, guys. I know it's like super simple, but I just really love it. These are the Luminous Eye Set. I believe these are like a Boxycharm collaboration. I know you can get them on Luxie's website because I was on there recently and I saw them, but this is something that they did in collaboration with Boxycharm. And I was super excited about these because I've been really into like some more precise eye brushes lately, and these definitely fit the bill. They are super duper tiny. You have this little, what is this called? Mini round brush. You have the mini flat angle brush. That's a really interesting shape. You have the mini tapered brush, and then you have the mini angled brush. So I'm very excited to try these out. The handles do not feel like I thought they would feel. I thought they were going to be super smooth, but they're quite glittery if you guys can't tell, and they do have a bit of a texture to them, but it's nothing unpleasant. Luxie brushes are really great quality. I've gotten them in Boxycharm and also Ipsy before, so I really love them. I also got the Genta Blue Glittering Star Eyeliner. I'm not going to open this because it's actually going to go into a giveaway that I'm having on my Instagram. I should be announcing it this week. I'm just waiting for one more thing to come in, so make sure you guys go over there and follow me so you get into that. But I never use black eyeliners. I have like one, and I think I've had it for like 3 years and I've barely touched it, so I'm just not going to keep it. I'm going to pass it along. Then I also got the Cover FX glitter drops. Yes, this came in a box. I just threw it away. These are in the shade Nova, I believe. These are beautiful, and those brushes retail for $21. I'm sorry, I'm very bad at this. This retails for $44, so I'm really excited about this one. Actually, I saw someone use it as a highlighter and I just thought it looked beautiful. I thought it was going to be really chunky and ugly, but I'm really excited to try this one. The final item of the palette is the Beaute Grandiose palette, and this is so beautiful. Like, look at that packaging, guys. It does come in a sleeve, which I usually just throw these sleeves out because they irritate me after about a month or so. But this is just a beautiful palette. It looks the same as the sleeve does, it just doesn't have anything on the back. So this palette does not come with a mirror, which is a bit of a drawback, but how beautiful are these shades? Like, come on. They are absolutely stunning, and they are so perfect for fall. I cannot believe that I've even lasted this long, kind of waiting to dip my fingers into these. I haven't even swatched them, but I'm so excited to play with them. These pans are actually a lot bigger than I expected. I thought they were going to be more like the size of a ColourPop palette. Let me grab one of mine. So here's the pan size comparison. You guys see that these are quite a bit bigger. I feel like they're even bigger than like a normal eyeshadow pan size, like maybe a MAC or a Makeup Geek, but I don't know because I don't own any of those. I just feel like these are a bit bigger than normal, so I'm definitely not complaining about that at all. So yeah, I do kind of want to test these products out on my face, so let's just kind of hop right into that. As you guys can probably tell, I already have my face makeup on. This is kind of the makeup that I had on today, so we're just gonna kind of roll with it. I don't want to completely start over. So the first item that I want to try is the Cover FX Glitter Drops. And first we're going to try to highlight with these. I'm a little nervous because these look a little bit dark. Just a little bit. I'm just going to start with a teeny bit on the back of my hand. So let's hope that these aren't too dark and they kind of sheer out nicely. Try shearing it out right there. I feel like that looks better when I just go with a really tiny amount. So I'm just going to take a teeny tiny bit on my finger and I'm just going to tap this onto my cheekbones. Oh, that is giving me a lot of glow. Holy moly. I mean, there's also a lot of glitter, don't get me wrong, but look at that like beautiful wet sheen. And I feel like, at least in this lighting, it's not looking too dark on my skin. Like well, now that I say that and look in the mirror, it's maybe looking a hair dark on my skin. Just a little bit. Also, ignore like where my glasses wiped off the foundation on my nose. I'm sorry. But I'm just patting this on the top of my cheekbone. I forget who I saw do this. I feel like it was Raw Beauty Christy. She just kind of applied this and then she went in with kind of like a regular highlighter brush. I'm going to take this one from Morphe. It's a bit chubbier, maybe a little bit more dense. And she just kind of blended this highlighter in a little bit with that. And I felt that that just kind of melted it into the skin a little bit more. Well, maybe not. Okay, I definitely see glitter chunks. I don't think it's quite picking up on camera for you guys, but I see the glitter chunks. I do think it's really pretty. I think it's maybe a hair dark for me. Just a little bit. But I am kind of glad to have this in my collection. I wonder, put this on the brow bone a bit. I wonder how this would look on the eyes or like in the inner corner. Okay, yeah, I don't like that on my brow bone. I don't know why I did that. Alright, so glitter drops are kind of a win, kind of not a win. I don't know. I think it's pretty, but I think it's a little bit dark for me. Here's it on the back of my hand. Here's my bare hand for comparison. I feel like it's really not depositing a lot of the goldeny color. I feel like I'm just getting sheen, which I guess is nice because it won't be too deep. So I'm going to do this next part kind of Kathleen Light style. And I'm going to be testing out the eyeshadow palette as well as these little brushes right here. If you guys don't watch her videos, she just kind of points. It's like an Instagram tutorial basically, like a voiceover. I might add a voiceover to this, I might not, but you guys will definitely see what I use. I think I'm going to use these brushes, but I might use some other brushes too in conjunction with them. So let's hop right into that. I did hop off camera and I added some liner, just a liquid liner up to my upper lash line. I didn't wing it out or anything, I just did a straight line. And I also added a bit more mascara because we do have some lashes to apply. But first, I wanted to try to add these Cover FX glitter drops to kind of my inner corner. Just real quick, and then I will give you guys my thoughts really quick about the eyeshadow palette and the brushes. Yes, they're really good. And I'm just gonna take, I think I'm gonna take the mini angled brush. And I'm just gonna take some of this on the back of my hand, kind of swirl it around a bit. I'm just gonna try to apply this to my inner corners. Oh yeah, I like that. I like that so much. Do you guys see how much more intense my inner corners just got? Holy moly, if I can't use this on my face, like, I'm not mad about just being able to use it on my inner corners. I bet this would look beautiful on the lid too. So let's talk about the eyeshadow palette and the brushes. So the eyeshadow palette is amazing, like so beautiful. Every single one of these shades is beautifully pigmented. I think I used every shade but this one today. And I will do some swatches in a second. But every single shade is beautifully pigmented. These shimmers apply so nicely with the brush. They go on super full color, super just intense. I thought I was really gonna have to use my finger with these. The mattes are absolutely beautiful. They're really pigmented. They blend really nicely. I have absolutely no complaints about this palette. I even really love like the color selection. I like that this shade is, it's a tad deep for me to set my eye primer, but if I do it lightly, I can use this shade. I love that there's a nice bright highlighty shade. I love this peach shade so much. I would probably use that mostly as a transition, but if I wanted a more neutral transition, I can always go in with this shade and mix it with this shade. I just think this is a beautiful palette. And I think it's so nice for fall time. I know some of you guys are totally over warm palettes, but I'm personally not. I love this palette so much. So I am going to do some quick swatches of the Grandiose palette right here. So we're going to try live swatches. I've never done live swatches before, but here goes nothing. So this is the shade Jasmine right here. It's like a beautiful champagne-y shade. Oh, you can't really see it because it blends in with my skin. This is the shade Clove. This one's like a matte bright peach. Beautiful. This one is the shade Myrtle. It's like a deeper coppery shade. It's stunning. And then this is the shade Cinnamon right there. Oh god, that's a bad swatch. That's a really bad swatch. I don't do the best swatches in my videos, but I always do swatches on my Instagram and those look a lot prettier. So if you guys are ever wanting to see swatches of something, definitely head over there because I do a swatch post probably 2 or 3 times a week, depending on how my layout's going. Alright, so here we have the shade Patchouli, Rose, Poppy, and Primrose. These are really pretty as well. The only shade that I didn't get to use was Rose, but based on how it's swatching, it swatched really full color. It just wasn't super metallic, but based on the pan, it looks more like a satin finish anyways. These little brushes are really nice too. They're very soft. They feel like they're really nice quality. They're not the most weighty brushes that I have in my collection, but that honestly doesn't bother me too much. The only brush that I felt like was kind of weird, well, not weird, I just haven't quite figured out how to use it, was this mini tapered brush. When I go for a tapered brush, I usually want it to be about this size. And as you guys can see, those are definitely not the same size. I feel like this might be better for more like very in-depth kind of crease work. I don't know, I just wanted something kind of blown out and smoky and berry toned today, so this probably wouldn't be the brush that I would choose to do that, but otherwise I thought it worked really nice. And yeah, the glitter drops so far are absolutely beautiful. Like I said, I feel like, I'm trying to look in my viewfinder, it's literally a mirror behind my camera. I feel like they may be a tad dark for me, but really not too bad, so I could probably get away with wearing this on my face. And like I said, this is beautiful on my inner corners. So next up we have the lashes, which, not gonna lie, I'm a little bit intimidated by. I do wear lashes occasionally, but it's not very often, and they're usually not quite so dramatic. So yeah, I'm probably gonna hop off camera, trim these suckers a little bit, and then I'll hop back on camera and kind of speed through me applying them. Alright guys, so before I apply these, I did want to say that I had to cut off 3 of like these segments of these lashes, which I don't know if that's necessarily a good thing or a bad thing. I don't really have like those nice shorter like inner corner lashes anymore. I mean, those are a bit shorter comparatively to the other ones, but there were some that I had to cut off because I felt like it was just too much. Oh my gosh, I cut these backwards, didn't I? I'm supposed to cut from the outer corner. Oh, I'll cut the other one right. Dang it! So I cut the other ones correctly. I'm so mad that I messed up the one pair, but I think they're gonna look okay. So I'm just going to go in and apply these. I'm just going to use my Duo Lash Adhesive, and I'm going to speed through this part because I'm not an expert with lashes. It'll probably take me a couple times to apply these correctly. So yeah, let's get into those fun times. So I feel like my top lashes are ridiculously dramatic and my lower lashes are not dramatic enough, so I'm going to go in with a little bit more IT Cosmetics Superhero Mascara. Luckily this mascara builds really, really beautifully, or else we'd be in trouble. I feel like we are slightly more balanced out. I don't know if I love this style of lashes with my eye shape and kind of just my face in general. I feel like they're super long and they like touch my eyebrows. They don't quite touch my eyebrows, they almost touch my eyebrows. I think it makes my eyes look huge, but we'll see if I end up actually liking this lash style. I think it ended up okay, even though I trimmed this one the wrong way, so we'll just kind of work with that. But these were super duper easy to apply. Like I said, these are the Lashaholic lashes in the shade Instaglam. I believe these retail for $15. They're really pretty though. I'm going to throw on a lip color real quick. What should I throw on? I think I'm going to throw on my Buxom Plump Line lip liner in the shade Incognito. These lip liners are super duper creamy. So now I'm feeling a little bit more put together, pulled together, all that jazz, and I will give you guys my final thoughts on this box. So honestly, this box has been my favorite hands down that I've ever received from Boxycharm. I feel like every single product that I got was a hit out of the park. It was absolutely fantastic. The only one that I was like kind of, I'm not even mad about this product. It's just not so much as an everyday product as everything else. Well, maybe not these lashes either, but the Cover FX Custom Glitter Drops, this is definitely more of a, but I absolutely love the eyeshadow palette. The formula is so beautiful. The colors are stunning. I think it's great. I love Luxie brushes. I always do every time I receive them in a subscription box. I've never actually bought any, but I really should because they're absolutely amazing. I love the handles on these. It's so pretty, so like glitzy and glam. I love that. And then once again, the eyeliner I'm not sure about because I'm not going to open that because I don't use black liners. I'm going to give that away to someone that will hopefully love it and use it all up. Alright guys, the video has been such a hot mess. I'm just going to call it quits here. So that's going to be the end of this video, guys. Thank you so much for like sticking through it and sticking till the end. I know I'm just kind of like all over the place, but like I said, I'm feeling really stressed about all the homework I have to do and all the stuff that's happening in the next couple weeks. It's just make me lose my mind a bit. But thank you so much for watching. Thank you guys for always sitting down with me and kind of just playing with makeup and talking about it. And yeah, are you guys going to subscribe to Boxycharm for this palette? Are you subscribed to Boxycharm? Do you love this box? Just let me know in the comments down below. I always love hearing your thoughts, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye!